Hey everyone, welcome back to our podcast, the place where your mind takes a break, your heart gets lighter, and your soul finally breathes. Today, we are talking about something that affects every single human being on this planet: negative thoughts. Those moments when your brain whispers, "You're not enough, you will fail, others are better than you, nothing will change." These quiet, painful sentences can shape our whole life. But here's the good news. You can stop them. You can control your mind, and you can become genuinely happy. So sit back, relax, make tea if you want, and give yourself permission to feel safe for the next hour. Let's begin. Have you ever noticed you receive 10 compliments, but if one person criticizes you, you think about only that the whole evening? There's a reason. Our brain is built for survival, not happiness. Thousands of years ago, humans had to focus on danger, a sound in the bushes, a shadow behind the rocks, a storm coming. Ignoring negative signals equals death. So, your brain evolved to give negative information more power than positive. This is why one bad memory hurts more than 10 good ones. One fear blocks all your confidence. One failure feels heavier than your achievements. Nothing is wrong with you. You're not weak. You're not broken. You're simply human. But here's the turning point. You can retrain your mind. Your mind is like a garden. If you don't plant flowers, weeds grow automatically. Negative thoughts are weeds. Positive thoughts are flowers, but they need intention. Negative thinking usually comes from 3 places. 1. Past hurts. Maybe someone once told you, "You won't succeed. You're not enough. You're too emotional. You're too quiet." One sentence in childhood can shape the next 20 years of your life, unless you challenge it. 2. Fear of the future. The brain hates uncertainty. It tries to prepare you for pain, so it creates imaginary scenarios like, what if I fail? What if people judge me? What if I lose everything? But most of these fears never happen. 3. Comparison. We compare our life to someone's highlight reel on social media, but you see people's success, not their loneliness, not their insecurity, not their nights crying, not their failures. Comparison steals joy silently. How to stop negative thoughts? Practical steps. Step 1. Become aware. You can't fight an enemy you don't see. Anytime a negative thought appears, say in your mind, "Ah, that's a thought, not the truth." Name it. Observe it. Don't merge with it. Example, instead of "I am a failure," say, "I'm having the thought that I'm a failure." This one sentence creates emotional distance, and it's powerful. Step 2. Challenge the thought. Ask your mind, is this fact or feeling? Do I have evidence? What would I tell a friend who thinks this? If you'd never talk to your friend in such a cruel tone, why do you talk to yourself like that? Step 3. Replace it. Here's a secret. Your brain cannot hold 2 opposite thoughts at the same time. So replace "I can't do it" to "I'm learning to do it." "No one cares" to "Some people care." "I always fail" to "I've succeeded before and I can again." "I'm alone" to "I'm growing into the right relationships." Replacing is not lying. Replacing is choosing a better story. Step 4. Move your body. This may sound simple, but it is science. Movement, even 10 minutes, changes brain chemistry. Walking reduces cortisol. Stretching calms the amygdala. Breathing deeply oxygenates your brain. You cannot think your way out of negativity all the time. Sometimes you must move your way out. Step 5. Create mental filters. You must protect your mind the way you protect your home. Ask yourself daily, what content do I consume? Who drains my energy? What feeds me? What hurts me? Happiness is often subtraction, not addition. Remove toxic people, overthinking triggers, negative media, unhealthy habits, and your mind becomes lighter. Step 6. Gratitude, the most powerful weapon. Gratitude is not cheesy, it's science. It increases dopamine and serotonin, the same chemicals used in antidepressants. It changes the structure of the brain. Every morning, ask, what is one thing I'm grateful for today? It can be small, a warm drink, a safe home, someone caring, a new day. Small gratitude grows into big joy. The big secret of happiness. People think happiness is money, relationships, fame, a perfect body, a perfect life. But happiness is actually two things. One, peace inside your mind. Not the absence of problems, but the absence of chaos inside you. Two, meaning in your life. A reason to wake up, a passion, something that makes you feel alive, something that makes you feel needed. Happiness is not about having everything. It is about enjoying what you have. Happiness is not a destination. It is a daily decision. I want to say something personal. If you are listening right now and you feel tired or overwhelmed or not enough or scared for your future, you are not weak. You are not behind. You are not failing. You are human. You are learning. You are growing. And growth always feels uncomfortable. Sometimes the universe removes everything from your life so it can rebuild you stronger. Sometimes your heart breaks open so more light can enter. Sometimes you feel lost because you are shifting into a new version of yourself. Trust your journey. Trust the timing. Trust your own ability to rise again. You are not done. Your story is not over. You still have chapters full of joy waiting for you. 10 powerful affirmations to end negative thinking. Say them with me. I am stronger than my thoughts. I release what no longer serves me. I choose peace over anxiety. I am enough. I deserve happiness. My past does not define me. I trust my journey. I am becoming a better version of myself. I am loved, even on days I feel alone. I am growing, healing, and moving forward. Repeat these every morning. Watch your life change slowly, beautifully. Before we end today's episode, I want to give you something truly powerful, something you can use every single day, something that can change the way your mind works, deeply, quietly, beautifully. I want to talk about rewiring your brain for happiness. Yes, you heard that right. Your brain is not fixed. It's not something you're stuck with forever. It is flexible. It learns. It changes. It rewires itself based on what you think, feel, repeat, and focus on. Your mind becomes what you practice. If you practice fear, your brain becomes fear. If you practice doubt, your brain becomes doubt. If you practice gratitude, your brain becomes gratitude. If you practice joy, your brain becomes joy. You do not fake it, you train it. Just like going to the gym, but for your emotions. Empty training. 1. The 5-minute morning reset. Every morning, your brain is in a highly sensitive state, like soft clay that can be shaped. Before touching your phone, before scrolling, before checking messages, Place your hand on your heart and say, "Today I choose peace. Today I choose joy. Today I choose to believe in myself." This simple ritual sets the emotional tone for your entire day. Imagine starting your day not with anxiety, but with intention, not with stress, but with clarity. You deserve that. 2. The pause and redirect technique. This technique saves people from falling into deep negativity. When a negative thought appears, don't fight it. Just pause, take a breath, and ask yourself one question. Is this thought helping me or hurting me? If it is hurting you, redirect it. I'm scared I will fail. To, I'm learning, and learning always includes mistakes. I feel lonely. To, I am becoming the person who attracts the right people. I don't know what to do with my life. To, I am exploring, and exploration takes time. This technique trains your brain not to spiral. One thought can ruin your whole day, but one thought can also save it. 3. The emotional detox. Sometimes your brain needs a reset, a deep clean, and emotional detox. Here's how. Once a week, sit alone for 10 minutes. No phone, no music, no distractions. Ask your heart, what am I still holding on to? A memory? A person? A fear? A regret? A mistake? Let it come. Don't judge it. Just breathe. And imagine exhaling it out of your body. Visualize the pain leaving you. Visualize the weight lifting. Visualize the healing beginning. Your heart deserves to be lighter. You deserve to feel free. 4. Create happiness triggers. Just like negative triggers exist, so do positive ones. A happiness trigger is something tiny that instantly lifts you up. A song, a playlist, a smell, a quote, a memory, a photo, a prayer, a mantra. Choose one. Use it consciously. Every time you feel yourself falling into negativity, activate your trigger. It's not a cure, but it's a bridge from darkness to light. 5. Heal the relationship with yourself. This is the deepest one, the most powerful, and the hardest. You can remove toxic people, but if you talk to yourself in the same toxic way, nothing will change. You must slowly, gently become your own friend. Not your enemy, not your critic, not your bully, your friend. Talk to yourself with kindness. Give yourself grace. Forgive your mistakes. Celebrate small wins. Be patient with your healing. Be proud of your growth. You've survived so much. You've carried so much. You've risen again and again and again. You deserve your own love. When you love yourself, your thoughts change, your feelings change, your energy changes, your relationships change, your life changes. Your happiness begins inside you, not outside. Thank you for spending this time with me today. I hope your heart feels lighter, your mind feels clearer, and your soul feels a little warmer. If this episode helped you, share it with someone you love, someone who needs hope, someone who needs healing, someone who needs to hear that everything will be okay. Remember, you deserve peace. You deserve joy. You deserve a beautiful life. And you are capable of creating it, starting now.